Welcome, everybody, to our very first episode of Foxy Accounting Minutes. I'm LaVonna Garvin from Garvin Accounting Solutions, and I'll be your host. Our first episode is going to be the power of clean books. So we'll start off by describing what clean books are. Clean books are where you have reconciled your bank, you've gone through all of your expenses, and you've gone through all of your income and making sure that your deposits are matched up with your invoices and that your bills are matched up with your payments. This is really important so that we know that we've paid our bills and we know that we've received all the money that we need to. When we have clean books, we're going to make better decisions. You know how your money is coming out. You can analyze the money coming in and see which products, services are bringing you in the most money, what you need to focus on in your business. This is really important because if you focus on the wrong thing, you're putting all of your effort into something that's not selling quite as well. Or you can find that you need to improve certain things to make it better. That's the main thing that you're going to focus on in income is where your revenue is coming from. The other aspect is going to be your expenses. It's income minus expenses equals your profit. When it comes to expenses, we all have to have them, whether they be cost of goods sold for the services or the product that you're selling, or it be admin expenses. Every business has to have admin. They have to have accounting. They also have to have payroll. We have to pay people to make or do the actual services. So when we are tracking all of this, we can look at it and figure out where your biggest expenses are. Does it make sense that those expenses are your biggest expenses? Those things make it so that you can make better decisions. If you know how your money is coming in and you know why your money is going out, you will be able to make educated decisions on the best steps for your business. Another great thing about clean books is it's going to save you time and it's going to make you less stressful. You're going to stress out about the unknown. Anytime you don't know what's going to happen, for instance, when a storm comes, you don't know if the storm's going to hit you. You don't know if you're going to get flooded. That's a very stressful time. The best way to get rid of financial stress is to have knowledge. If your books are clean, you'll have the knowledge that you need. If you know where your next income is going to come from, what you need to focus on, these give you things to make it so that you're less stressed. It also saves time. You're not wasting time wondering, well, what if this comes in, or do I have all my invoices that are in and have all my customers paid? Have I paid all my vendors? That's where the knowledge is going to come in and make it less time consuming and less stressful. Another aspect is by having clean books, you're protecting your cash flow. So if you're looking at your books every week or at the very least every month to do your reconciliations and stuff, you know what's going in and out. So if someone made a mistake, like you paid an extra bill, or we all hate it, but sometimes it happens, money's been taken, you're gonna see it right away. There are some time frames for certain institutions that if you don't catch that fraud in time, the money's just lost. By having clean books, you'll be able to protect the money that you have and make sure you're not wasting it. Clean books also build trust. At some point in your business, you are going to need to get an influx in funds, whether that be an investor, a bank. If you're a nonprofit, you would have to do it with grant writers. All of those people require for you to have good financial statements. If they start looking at your financial statements and it looks wonky or it doesn't look consistent, those are going to pull up red flags and you're going to be less likely to get the funds or the investment that you might need. So this is another way that clean books become very important. Also, if you're looking for an investor or banking or, again, a grant, they don't want you to take 2-3 weeks to get them the financial statements. They expect it pretty quickly. If you have clean books, you can present those whenever. Clean books shouldn't be just about compliance. This is the difference between guessing and knowing what to do with your business. Clean books makes it so that you know what's going on, you know where your money's coming in, you know where your money's leaving, and it instills confidence in your clients and other outside shareholders. This is very, very important for your business. This is an integral part of how you continue to grow and do better as a small business. Like I like to say, accounting is basically your spine of your company. It touches everything. You can't really make an educated decision without it. Thank you for joining me for my very first episode of Foxy Accounting Minutes. If you've enjoyed the information on this, please feel free to subscribe, comment, and like, and I will see you again next time. Again, this is LaVonna Garvin with Garvin Accounting Solutions. See you next time.